On October 7th, 2016, the West Joco Teen Drivers held their 9th annual Grim Reaper Day for a dramatic end to our Teen Safe Driving Week activities. The West Joco Teen Drivers wanted to focus on all of the risk factors of teen driving: speeding, distractions, night driving, alcohol, and seatbelt use. During the week, we had different activities at lunch to promote teen safe driving. On Monday, we had Pin the Paw on the Wildcat, where they have to wear impaired vision goggles while playing the game, promoting the message of not drinking and driving. On Tuesday, we had a buckle up relay where a team of 4 students are timed while having to put their seatbelts on. On Wednesday, we set up a wrecked car outside the lunchroom for students to make a pledge to drive safe and sign. On Thursday, we had a buckle up photo booth and impaired vision cornhole game. On Friday, we had our annual Grim Reaper Day to symbolize that teens die every 56 minutes in the United States due to car crashes. The West Joco Teen Drivers wanted to have an activity for every day of the week, but wanted to end it with the very moving Grim Reaper Day.
On October 7th, Joco Teen Drivers held their annual Grim Reaper Day. Throughout the day, Senior Blair Wright shadowed the Grim Reaper and painted people's faces.
Every 56 minutes, there is an announcement on the intercom, and it plays a car crash noise or something else. And the Grim Reaper will go to the class and pick out a student, and they're dead for the rest of the day, and they can't talk, and they show what it's like to lose somebody that quickly.
Along with painting people's faces, cards were given to the students to wear explaining how they died.
It shows that they can die from the simplest things like listening to music or texting or not wearing their seatbelt. It's the little things that matter. When people see that they die from that, they're like, oh, I do that and I should probably stop doing it.
Sophomore Alexis Jones was affected by the day because she was unable to speak to one of her best friends.
I talk to Chloe every day. I have 2 classes with her and she's one of my best friends, and so it was uncomfortable not being able to talk to her. Honestly, I hadn't thought about what it would be like if one of my best friends that I talk to all the time wasn't here. But not being able to talk to her today and having something that I needed to tell her, a question I needed to ask her, it was just really different.
Wright and Jones believe this day was important to the safety of students behind the wheel.
This is one of the more serious events that we do, and sometimes it's the serious things that get the attention of people, and as long as we save one life, then we've done our job.
A lot of times when teenagers get in a car, we have our phones with us or with our friends listening to music and not really thinking about how serious it is and how easy it is for something to happen. So it's a good day to raise awareness for that and give an example to teenagers what it would be like.
Jones and Wright expressed the risks of reckless driving.
It's really not worth it, and you have to think about how it affects you and your family and all your other friends.
There's so many people that would be affected by a car crash that it's just hard to imagine.
It was weird because I'm used to talking to Gavin and asking him questions, and I couldn't do that because he was dead and couldn't talk to me. In a way, it seemed like he was actually dead. I think that Joco Teen Drivers does this every year to kind of touch us in a way so that we make better decisions when we drive and before we get in the car.
At the end of the day, the Grim Reaper and all of the students who were killed in car wrecks throughout the day stand along the carpool line while students and parents are leaving with signs that say "Buckle up and drive safe," to remind the students that 1 second of not paying attention while driving could change your whole life. The team planned this event to remind students that they are not the only victims of an accident, but their family, friends, and school are too. We hope this resonates with the students throughout the whole year and they will remember the Grim Reaper demonstration and drive safe.